YouTube is going to love this video. Okay, probably not, but let's go ahead and get started anyways. Moving forward, I'm going to be posting exclusive content over on Rumble. There's some good reasons why that is. There's also some good reasons on why you should click that link below and sign up for a Rumble account yourself. Excuse the interruption, but if you're watching this video, there's a solid chance that you want to get into content creation. Either that, or you're already doing it on places like YouTube, and you're finding it extremely frustrating trying to compete with these huge channels that have massive followings. That's what I set this channel up for, to help content creators like you get ahead and reach their goals. Take a moment and subscribe, watch a few videos, leave some comments. This channel is all about you. The more that you interact, the more you get involved, the more content I can create tailor-made for your specific needs. My hope is to help other people grow their channels and maximize the revenue that they're making off of the content that they create. That's why I'm here, and that's why you need to hit that subscribe button. So the other day I got an email from YouTube, as I do every couple of months when they change their terms of service agreement. They love sending these emails out and letting people know what kind of changes are coming as far as the user agreement goes. There's a couple things on that list, but the one that really stood out to me was the section on ad placement. So over the years, YouTube has steadily dropped the percentage that they pay YouTube creators from those ads in order to keep a larger share of the ad revenue in their pocket. I get it, it's a business. YouTube's here to make money. Well, guess what? So are creators. The thing about the email that they sent is that essentially what they're saying is they're now going to reserve the right to place ads in any content that they see fit, regardless of whether or not that content creator or channel is eligible for monetization. What that means is that all these people out here that have channels that aren't eligible for monetization could potentially start seeing mass ads being posted into their videos. And because they're not eligible for that monetization program, when that ad revenue comes in, it goes straight to YouTube and the creators don't make a dime from it. Real dick move, YouTube. Seriously. Right about now, you're probably saying to yourself, why do I even care? Why should I set up an account on another platform? Content creators making money isn't my problem. I'm here to watch videos. Ask yourself this one question though. How much money has YouTube paid you for all the time that you spend right here on their platform watching videos? I'll wait. My guess is the answer to that is zero. Yes, $0. YouTube has raked in billions and billions of dollars in ad revenue and not paid you a cent. They've collected your personal information and they have sold it off to other companies who use it for all kinds of data analytics, and I mean, you're basically a cash cow for them. You're not making anything. The only reward that you get is spending hours upon hours upon hours watching videos on YouTube. That's it. So, like I said, YouTube makes billions annually in ad revenue. That money comes in because of the time that all of us spend watching these videos. YouTube gives a very small portion of that ad revenue to creators and they keep the rest. That's how the business works. As if that wasn't enough, now YouTube wants to go ahead and throw ads on all the videos that do well without paying people, just so that they can make a higher profit margin. And still, you're not getting a single cent out of the time that you're spending here on YouTube. Data's being collected and sold off. YouTube's getting paid. Content creators are getting screwed. That's the basic business model of YouTube. Rumble's different. Not only do they pay creators better than YouTube does, but they also pay the people watching the videos. While you're sitting there watching videos, you can potentially make money for doing the exact same thing that you're doing on YouTube. Not only that, but content creators are actually having the ability to get paid what their content is worth instead of constantly getting screwed by YouTube. Again, down below in the description is a link. Click that link, head on over there, and at least sign up and check it out. You may just find that you're going to spend more time on Rumble than you are on YouTube in the future. So here's how Rumble works. You sign up through the link below, you set up your account, and you upload videos. Did you catch a monster fish and get that on video? Did your fat lazy cat fall off of the cat tree because it fell asleep and it's too fat to be up there in the first place? You catch a dozen raccoons out in the backyard eating your dog's food? Literally, that's all you need to make money on Rumble. Videos that people like to watch. Short, sweet, simple, to the point. As you upload your videos to Rumble, they're going to give you several different licensing options. These options dictate where Rumble is going to promote your video and potentially how much money you are going to get paid for people viewing your videos. I'm not going to get into the specifics of their licensing options, but you can choose to just have your videos posted on Rumble. You can choose to have Rumble go ahead and promote those all over the internet, including YouTube. And as those videos get viewed, you get paid. Who doesn't like money? So here's the great part. It doesn't matter if you have 0 followers or 10,000 followers. That doesn't matter at all. What matters is that people want to watch the videos that you post. You don't need to invest in a ton of equipment or have a lot of experience with video editing or sound and lighting. When you upload the videos, the Rumble team goes ahead and analyzes that video to determine what the target audience is going to be for that video so that they know best how to place that video, promote the video, and what kind of ads could potentially work well within that content. They may only keep it on Rumble, on their Rumble player. They might actually lease the rights to your video to a third-party site like Yahoo News. They may go ahead and place it on their personal YouTube channel or lease the rights to your video clip to another creator for them to use. If they lease it out, you get paid. If the video does well, you get paid. Not only do you get paid, but the percentage of the ad revenue that Rumble gives to the creator is much higher than YouTube would ever do, even if you did manage to get to the point where you were eligible for monetization, which, by the way, YouTube just keeps pushing that goalpost further and further back because they want to keep all the profits for themselves. So, recap. You post a video, Rumble does all the legwork to get you paid. Pretty simple. Now, if you aren't all about posting videos, that's fine. There are still ways to make money on Rumble. Step 1, click the link below. Go over to Rumble. Sign up for an account. Pretty simple. Once you sign up for an account, you can go ahead and watch the daily videos and vote for those videos. Every day there's a selection of videos that are essentially competing for a top rank for the day. You can either vote no, or you can vote for them to Rumble. They might be going a little bit far with the name placement, but I'm not going to hold that against them. So you watch the first 9 seconds or so of the video. After that, you can go ahead and click no, or you can click Rumble. And what happens is you get raffle tickets. That system, those votes, that gives Rumble information that they use to help determine what the target audience for that video is. That weighs into their analyzation process so that they can go ahead and figure out where to put that video and what ads to use within the video to maximize the profit involved so that the creators get paid. That's a big thing. If the creators aren't getting paid, videos aren't going to come out. So every video that you watch gets you a raffle ticket. The more raffle tickets that you get throughout the course of the day, the higher chance you have of actually winning one of the daily prizes. These are cash prizes, by the way. Every night, hundreds of people are drawn from the available pool of raffle tickets, and those people receive the cash prize. Pretty simple, right? This happens every night. You can watch 3 or 4 videos, vote on those videos. You're going to get 3 or 4 raffle tickets, and that at least gets you into the pool to potentially win one of the daily prizes. Now, the daily prizes aren't huge, but here's the thing. This is daily. This happens 7 days a week, 365 days a year. You can go ahead and watch a handful of videos, get into the raffle, and potentially start pulling money in just for spending 5 or 10 minutes watching videos. That's a hell of a lot more than YouTube ever thought of doing for you. If you have some fun and interesting videos, go ahead and upload those to Rumble. They're going to go into the daily Rumble, and if they rank well, you could potentially win the daily prize for their ranking. Take 10 minutes and watch a few videos and vote on those. You're going to get some raffle tickets. Who knows? You could also win a daily prize from that. If that video that you posted does well, then Rumble's going to go ahead and place some ads in there and keep playing the heck out of it. And as that ad revenue comes in, the lion's share of it is going to go to you. I don't see YouTube doing that. You know, those guys are constantly changing the rules, like literally every couple of months. They're always looking for a reason to censor or stop content creators from getting paid. The fact is, YouTube plays favorites. They know who they want to succeed, and they know who they want to give up and get off of their platform. That's not Rumble. Rumble's all about giving equal opportunity to creators. Doesn't matter how long you've been doing it, doesn't matter how big your following is. They're all about promoting and monetizing content so that everybody on the platform is getting something for their time, even the people watching the videos. If a platform is going to be based on advertising revenue, I think that everybody should get a piece of that pie that's involved. Not just the top creators, all of the creators, including the people that are building that platform by watching the videos. And that's you, that's me. Hell, I spend a lot of time watching videos. Rumble also isn't changing their terms of service every couple of months and then, dinging creators for breaking a new rule that didn't apply 6 months ago when the rules were different. That's something that YouTube does a lot. If they change a rule about content today and a video that I made a year ago violates the rule that they just put in place today, then I get a strike on my account. How messed up is that? I mean, come on, you can't change the rules constantly, and then I have to go through and delete old videos because of your ridiculous rule changes. Let's face it, YouTube has a very specific list of content that they do want on their platform. The last few years, they worked really hard to get certain stuff off of YouTube, and they do it by changing the terms of service. When they change that TOS agreement, then they turn around and they start dinging creators to stop their monetization, or they use those new rules to flat out ban them from the platform for a video that was put out well before that rule came into effect. And this is all arbitrary. They don't do this to everybody. They only do it to creators that they don't want on their channel, that they don't want to pay. And now they want to put ads on any content that's doing well as they see fit without having to pay the people that are actually making that content. They want all that money to themselves. These days, if you want to start a channel, your odds of success are very slim if you plan on sticking with YouTube. That's just a fact. So take 5 minutes, click that link down there below. That's going to take you over to Rumble where you can go ahead and set up your own account. It literally takes 5 minutes. Once you're there, take a minute and poke around. I think you're going to find that a lot of the creators that you're currently watching are already starting to get set up over there and push content on Rumble that isn't available on YouTube. That's what I'm doing. I've already got a couple of projects that I'm working on that are nearly finished that I will be posting on Rumble very soon. For those of you that want more information about Rumble, I may go ahead and do a secondary video, maybe a little tutorial on the upload process and a breakdown of their licensing agreements and percentage rates. That's all going to depend on demand. I don't want to throw up a bunch of videos on my channel that nobody wants to watch, to be perfectly honest. So if that's something that you are interested in, drop a comment down below, and here in the next week or two, I'll kind of see how that goes and maybe put something out there. Hopefully I see all of you over there soon. I'd like to see everybody over on Rumble, making their own content, posting their own content, and actually making some money for their time instead of just, sitting there having their data mined and sold off and profited on without actually having any benefit for themselves. So last time, hit that link to Rumble, sign up, go check it out, leave me a comment.